Hi, I'm Toxiic, standing here with 7 Days Lost on Access Unlimited. First, we're going to check out one of their music videos, and we'll be right back. First of all, I'm sure everybody's wanting to know what's up with your guys' costumes.
The costumes kind of came about because, I guess from my end, because I've always been to bands like Wasp, Kiss, Twisted Sister. I'm old school.
Everybody dressed up.
Yeah, you know, and like Mushroom Head and some of the current bands like Mushroom Head, Slipknot, and things like that. And I've always liked a show. A band should, like, say, entertain people. You know, it's fun. We enjoy it.
Okay, well, with the makeup and everything, I mean, when you get on stage, do you feel like you are, you're pumped because you have all this makeup on, you look great, and you're ready to go entertain a crowd?
It definitely does help. Being in the makeup, and when it first came about, it was uncomfortable at first. Most of us were into Kiss and Alice Cooper, Rob Zombie. But now what we try to do is we get on stage and we've learned different personas and became the character. I mean, it has grown, even though we're still, kind of smaller group. We're not playing in big arenas yet, but we act like it. From 2 people to 200, 2,000, whatever.
You're gonna get the same show.
They get the same show regardless, and the makeup helps a lot. And it's a lot of fun just walking around watching the other bands.
do you guys enjoy people not necessarily knowing who you are with the makeup on? I mean, it's definitely deceiving.
Oh, well, the crowds get pumped when we go up to play.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, they get into it hardcore. They get up to the front of the stage and start yelling and screaming. I mean, it's awesome. You get all that energy coming from the crowd. It brings a whole new level to it.
Yeah, we're not doing like in the old days. I mean, for you old farts, like Kiss used to run around where they wouldn't show anyone their actual face. No, we're not trying to hide in the makeup all day before that. We don't make any, we don't run around secret. But when it's time to go on stage, it's how we look. So
it's just fun.
Yeah, we have a good time with it.
Cool. Can you guys elaborate on the video that we just watched, Getaway?
The video includes one of the guys from Hell Circus, Jeff Stewart. He was the evil clown in the video. And the kids are like Jeff's kid and my couple kids. So if you watch the video, the kids running around, they're mine and the evil clown. So he's chasing the kids around.
And what we wanted to do also in the video is make it fun.
Yeah.
Instead of being so dark and looking so evil, we decided to add the kids and some ice cream trucks. That's always fun.
Definitely.
Ice
cream's always fun.
I wasn't in it, but next time I'll be in.
Yeah, actually, Mike joined the band earlier this year. We had a little bit of personnel change during the year here, so we went through a couple drummers, and Mike's a good fit.
Cool.
So yeah, he's not in the video, but out live. Yeah.
Hope to see you soon then on a new one.
Yeah, he'll be on the new video. Yeah.
All right, well, you were talking about Hell Circus. This is going to be my first time attending it. Thank you. Can you tell everybody a little bit of what it's going to be, how things are going to be run?
Well, it's a full show, really. I mean, we have the Graveyard Girls. They come in and do their dance troupe. We also have actors doing skits, not to mention, of course, the rock and roll show.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We'll have the meat tossing part going on. And, I mean, it's a great night of fun. It's a good 2.5 hours worth of show.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody really gets into it. People get to yell and scream.
Cool.
Like I say, it's set in a great venue, that Impossible Players. I mean, a Blackened Church. What better place to put on a Hell Circus? I mean, come on, that's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely pumped to be a part of it and dance for it as well. I'm excited.
That's cool.
Not to mention the upcoming video.
Yes, I'm excited for that as well. Watch out for that. We'll have it up soon.
Yeah.
I've had the privilege of being in 7 Days Lost, new video, Nail in My Coffin. Can you guys tell them a little bit about it?
Well, go ahead.
Well, it's an evil story created by Mike about relationships and how bad they go.
They are. Usually are.
It's going to be a very fun video. We spent a lot of time out in the middle of the desert, getting bitten by bugs and
falling in my big boots.
Falling in our boots.
Yes. It's always
down
fun.
hills and mountains. It was a lot of fun filming. Yeah. Very enjoyable having you on the video.
Thank you.
And then, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. There's a lot of storyline that's going to be to it. Some funny stuff. We kind of like to keep some humor.
Yeah, like I say, we we have a dark side, but it's also like say it's like a dark comedy side. I mean, we're not a joke, but like say it's also how serious can you take yourself? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, run around all the time.
I cannot wait to see this video. I'm super excited.
Plus, it's hot. She's hot.
I actually moved. Hello. I actually mooned the band when they were on another site. I was getting my stuff ready.
But I don't think we can.
They couldn't see that far.
Couldn't see that far. We saw a reflection off in the distance.
I thought it was a UFO.
We didn't know what it was.
All right. Well, can you guys tell me a little bit about what you're doing now beyond the Nail in My Coffin video?
Well, we got a lot of new tunes coming up that, you know, everyone has brought their own style to the band, and people express themselves in different ways. That's one of the hallmarks of our band. You know, it's not just one person saying, well, this is what we're going to play and this is how it's going to be. You know, everybody gets their own chance to express themselves in their own unique fashion. People have their own influences they brought in, and you know, I get to sing my songs a certain way. Mike gets to sing his songs. He's wrote a couple that I've sung, and it's been a real good learning process for everybody involved.
Yeah, we're like say I think there's a good team effort when it comes to like our writing, because like say just like how we said earlier, we don't really care if you say who we are, because we're a band. We don't worry about him getting credit, me getting credit, you know, on and on. That's kind of a unique quality of a band that does like say look like ours is it becomes more about the band and less about the individual. Because like Gary's a kick-ass singer. And I mean, and I'm singing right now probably the majority of the songs, but that's just because I had the majority of the songs when we started out the band. And so as we're going along, we're adding more and more stuff. And like I kicked a tune that I wrote over to Gary, and I love the way he sings. It sounds great, you know. And like say, and same thing with like Joe's working on a new song, and Mike's always got some ideas, and he puts his input into what we're doing.
So 7 Days Lost has some shows coming up. Can you tell us when those are?
Well, we have several different shows that we have booked already. Late October, we got the Hell Circus, of course, starting off all our Halloween package. We've got the Senate gig right after that, so we're booked 3 nights in a row, and that's going to be running the Halloween weekend, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We got more Senate gigs in Pueblo. We haven't played Pueblo a lot, although we're from Pueblo. We've actually lured away from home for a minute and started playing in Denver, playing some larger venues and things like that. So it's fun to come back home and bring Hell Circus here.
Yeah. We also had some shows the week or so prior up in Colorado Springs. We have a show up there at the Sunshine Studios. And then the following week we're doing a thing with Dragontown Dan. He'll be at Hell Circus also. He's a world record Alice Cooper impersonator. But he'll only be on the Friday show. But so Thursday and Friday are 2 different complete Hell Circus shows. I mean, they're same but different. So that's something people can look forward to, and maybe like say come to both nights and 2 nights and that, because it'll be a different show each night. But we have those, and we have the shows Joe's talking about. And we did a show in Lamar that was kick-ass. Was a lot of fun. It was cool. It was cool.
It was. They built the stage on top of a trailer.
Oh, really?
We almost knocked
We almost knocked the freaking stage
Oh, goodness.
They loved it.
Yeah.
So we didn't know the power.
Felt like
at the end of every song.
Felt like we were playing on a boat or something.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, if we ever go on a cruise ship,
We're rocking it.
band,
And they loved it.
Besides your guys' upcoming shows, how else can people contact you or check your band out?
Well, we have several different websites. I found us on websites that I don't even think we put together.
Yeah.
But we are on the Facebook, Facebook/7 Days Lost, MySpace 7 Days Lost. 7dayslost.com is always the best route to go.
And is it with the number 7 or is it spelled out?
It's spelled out. 7.
On all of them?
Yeah,
7 Days Lost, kept it simple.
Yeah.
And when you get to the website, it'll have our flyer of where we're at. That's the first thing you'll run into.
Yeah, and we also have, besides that, there's also the hellcircus.com, and that's just hellcircus.com. And you can get advanced tickets at a discount and stuff like that. Otherwise, you have to pay, should I say?
666.
$666 at the door. your ticket
$6.66.
Hell.
No.
No taxes.
Also on the webpage
Okay,
is
I'm there.
You're in hell right now. This is just totally.
Oh, but I'm loving
Do you know
it.
this too?
Anyway, go ahead.
Can I help you?
Oh, nice.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool stuff. Like I said, videos. There's probably a good 600 pictures on there. If you kind of like us, you can hang us up on your wall or something. Put us as your screensaver.
I'd like to say thanks to Fred Greenwood for he does wildlife photography, and he shows up at a lot of our shows. Shoots a lot of cool live stuff for us. So thanks, Fred.
Thank you.
Cool stuff.
Make sure you check it out. Look at their new videos coming up. It's gonna be badass.